Welcome back, everybody. This is Dragons Guild 76 here, coming back at you with another unboxing video. Today we're going to be doing a dual boxing slash unboxing of the Dwarven Forge city builder system here. We're going to be reviewing the two-door cottage set and the stone cottage set. So these are the beginning entry level pieces to that set. I finally have enough of these pieces in my collection to where I feel comfortable doing a kind of a series on them and what you can expect to get out of them and how to make the most out of your money. So this is going to be a start of a new series. So let's go ahead and roll the intro and we'll go ahead and unbox this set. Be right back. And welcome back. So this is what it is. It's a small little box here. I already cut it open for us, so I don't have to, since I'm doing this all one-handed. It pretty much is a small box here. Of course, they give you the list of what you can expect to find in this box, which you get a floor, a rooftop, 4 corner pieces, a wall, 2 window pieces, and a door, so your minis can get in and out of the cottage. So what comes in this set? Exactly what you saw on the front of the box, but this is how you can expect to find it, all wrapped up nicely. Here are the windows, it looks like, so I'll go ahead and unbox this. So here are the little window pieces that you can expect to find in these. Cool scoped on them, very detailed. You can see the wood work there, stone. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Go ahead and place those guys over here for right now. Then you get some corner pieces here, so let me get these out. There we go, there's 2, and then here are the other 2. Boom. These are the corner pieces, so these go pegged in to the floor, which I'll show you in a second. So you get 4 of those, as it states on the box. You also get a wall and a door piece. So this is the solid wall piece. Pretty standard, nothing too exciting about that. And then you also have the door piece. Door hinges, opens and closes both ways. Pretty cool. Go ahead and look at the work on that. Cool, we'll place this guy over there. Now here's the big piece right here. This is the roof. So place this down. Detail on the roof. You can see the slate roof with the moss growing on it. I think that's a nice detail. The woodwork on the side of the side of the roof here. These are magnetic, so you can put accessories to accessorize your houses, which I'll go over in a later video. There's the roof, and last but not least, inside the box you get the main floor piece. So we'll go ahead and take this and toss it over there. And then we have this guy. Cool. So this is the stone work here, the stone floor. And you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's a 3x3 piece here. So the idea is you put this guy there, and then you take your corner pieces and plop them into your floor like that, but only since I'm doing this all one-handed, it's kind of hard to do it with the camera. So they plop into your floor like that, as such. Boom. You take your wall piece and you slide it in between the 2 pegs as such. So imagine that there's another one there, and boom. You have the first wall to your cottage. So I'm going to go ahead and do a quick cut and get this assembled, and then we'll go ahead and debut it for you guys. Be right back. Alrighty guys, so this is it already built. This is the stone cottage set in its total and entire glory. So you have your door piece, you have your wall, solid wall. So this is it. Pretty cool, huh? And then you have your two-door set here. See, I like this piece because I like the two-door a little bit better. It looks a little bit more clean and what most likely they would have. This is more of like upper class, what they would have owned back in that time. And then on this one here is what they would have owned if you were a little bit more in the lower class, is the two-door. But anyway, you just need about 3 of these to kind of be able to build around, and you can build already so much with them. So for example, if I tend to like to build these on top of each other, so what I would do is you can buy a pack to where you get a kind of like a balcony, which I'll go over in a different video, the balconies pack and what you can get out of it. But this is what I would have if I was doing a quick build. This is a nice little 2-story house. You can build them in line with each other, so if you wanted to, you can go ahead and knock this door out, knock a wall out of here like this, and then you can build them in line with each other. And now you have a nice little house. Boom. And boom. Nice little elongated house where people are living. The possibilities in the way you can build with these is endless. They're pretty much Legos for adults. Really cool Legos. So, pretty much how you do it, slot it in, boom, slots in, slots in. Boom, now you have 2 separate houses. So these 2 could be neighbors in a small little village that your players happen to come across. Let's get some minis in there. So this is what your minis look like next to the houses. So we have Braum, we have our Archer, we have our Wizard mini, we have Nash. We debuted Nash in the last video. Nash, the warrior. And actually, fun little fact, I'm bringing Nash in because it represents my girlfriend. She befriended a gnoll in it. We named him Nash. He was actually from the Out of the Abyss campaign. This is where I drew inspiration for this character. And then we have Singe, the kobold. Singe the kobold. So that's what they look like next to these 2-door sets. Nice little village, or excuse me, a small little village that they happen to come across in the wild. Then go ahead and open these. So what they look like inside. So if you had it set up with maybe a table and a bed, small little cottage set, enough room for them to kind of congregate in there and have a small little 2 mano-a-mano discussion. Again, if you have more of these, the builder of the house, or the bigger the house you get. So again, we'll go ahead and take this as an example. Go ahead and de-room those. Put these guys together. You can either have it alternate like that, or you can have it all one. So now, imagine this is a bigger house. You have a bed, maybe a bookshelf, a chair or 2, and then you have a table in there for the guy to eat. So let's say that this is his house. Here, go ahead and make it more realistic, because he doesn't need 2 doors side by side. So I'm thinking, there we go, boom. So, see, the more you have, the more you can build type concept. So now you have a room or 2 rooms where they can kind of congregate, and you can RP. That's what they look like in there. You have your tactical grid, so if they are fighting, I'm going to go and turn Nash into the bad guy here for a second. You have small space for combat, so if you are going to have a combat with just 2 of these, make it very small encounter where it's like a gnoll terrorizing the town or a gang or something, some goblins. But pretty cool piece to have in your toolbox. You can utilize over and over and over again. You're always going to have parts of your adventure where you're in a town or in a tavern and you need buildings to represent that, so why not? I would say that if you are on a tight budget, to acquire maybe some of the other things that Dwarven Forge has to offer before you start investing in these sets here, because these will just serve one purpose and one purpose only, which is buildings and towns and all that. Where a dungeon or a cave, you can use them in different combinations. So that's it, guys. That is going to wrap up this video here. If you want to see more in the line of the Kickstarter 3 City Builder series, I'll go ahead and go over more things that you can do in different sets. I want to do a video on kind of the best combinations of sets to buy to get the most out of your money. Cost-effective set building is what I'm going to call it. And that will be today's video. So if you want to see more like this, give this video a like. Don't forget to subscribe or spread the word about this channel. Help it grow. Help me spread the love of D&D, Pathfinder, and all tabletop role-playing games. And I will see you guys on the next one.